Hello, folks of YouTube. I'm Essel. Welcome back to the Empyrean Throne Room SMT5 Chaos route, I think, endgame. The Amatsukami endgame. We're here. Funky purple ley line, as Hydra just mentioned. Same one as the one that leads to Shiva, which is very ominous. And just off camera here on the stream, if you want to see the stream, by the way, twitch.tv/SL_TV. We just put on Marakunda on Mother Harlot instead of Mataru Kaja. This will give us the much needed defense down to increase our damage by a lot. So let's get it. Will you travel to the realm beyond the earth and heavens? The answer to that question is absolutely unequivocally yes. We shall. I'm very excited to do so, in fact. And here we go. Okay. This is looking a little familiar. A little like perhaps a certain ending in SMT3. Yo! What is this? What the heck? The boy has arrived. In all of his majesty. To possess such incredible power no doubt means you're able to see my true form. Look upon me. Wait, like, true form? Wait. What do you mean? Wait, what? Mega Lucifer? What? What? No way. What? What? Dude, what? I'm losing my mind. All with 12 wings. What? What? Wait, oh my god, I'm out of my mind. This is so sick. What the heck? Okay, that is like maybe one of the coolest designs I've done so far. Just period. Full stop. That's maybe one of the coolest SMP designs to date. Lucifer as he was, yes, before the fall. Yes, unfallen Lucifer. Defense down, by the way. Oh my god. As the Lord of Chaos, I defeated the Creator, consumed his knowledge, and became more than he could possibly imagine. It was then I came to understand this world. Following the world's recreation, a new dot will eventually appear, and soon after, the gods will rise up to claim the throne. Getting a little bit of a linking the fire kind of thing going on here, breaking the cycle. For a second, I thought the thing in the background was a Radia. That would be kind of weird, right? At which time the Nahobino of that world will destroy you, and the throne will once again receive a new ruler. Okay. Lore? This endless cycle is the result of a spatial governing phenomenon known as the mandala system. Do you not wish to be free of such restrictions? Do you not wish to be free from mandala's eternal machinations? That's such a way to start this. Freedom from the cycle. Lucifer offers. The freedom, the true chaos ending. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's ominous. Alright. Agabarian, Bufabarian, Zyobarian, Zanbarian, Megadola. He's got +5 in everything and then +2 in support. Oh, he's immune to everything but dark. Maybe building Mephisto after all. Falling Star, not immune, but he's not looking. He resists Fizz and then otherwise. Falling Star, Severe Fire Piercing. Falling Star, Severe Ice Piercing. Cold Dark Matter. Defense maximized for 3 turns? Word. 105 magic. Seems reasonable. How do we beat this man? We got health rust. So it's gonna be piercing or nothing, I think. I switched him and Norn, that's problematic. It's fine, we'll just pass turn, I think. Need to get Luster Candy up though. And then we'll start with... Okay, well, let's double check to make sure he doesn't have... No, he knows everything, yeah. Maraku Kaja. Just double up on this, make sure we're keeping as safe as possible. And then let's just see how bad Saganagi looks here. 682 is not that terrible. Alright, Hydra, good luck with the internet. Nope. Magatsuhi bar. Long have I searched for a way to truly be free. At last I have found but one possibility. End me, consume my knowledge, and with it, wrest this world from the mandala's endless aeons. This is the reason for my transcendence. What? Okay. Is he targeting weaknesses? Not quite. Nice miss, let's go. Okay. Pretty rough round of it here. Should be able to heal back up pretty cleanly via Norn, so let's go in as hard as we can, as fast as we can. Welcome back, Hydra. 960. Not looking like a lot of progress on the bar there. We are likely to be bringing in some 557, the health rust. Mediorama Part 1. Sakanagi. 1124. Let's see how Makan Lumine looks by comparison to Health Rust on crit turns. Because it may still be better. 625 by a bit, it looks like, but not by much. Diamrita. Keeping pretty healthy. We'll probably have to Soma Norn at least once. And then we'll... Trisagion, probably? No, B to it, I guess. Let's see what Trisagion looks like, and then we'll try and Babylon Goblet next turn. 502 on a crit. Hamabarion. Finn blocks it. Get destroyed, Lucifer. See ya, bud. Alright, on a regular turn, I'm sure we'll be on health rest, though. 425 ain't bad. Bowl of Ieya. Yeah, let's try Babylon Goblet. 362 normally. Kanabi Veil. Okay, I'm trying to play as safe as we can be. If he hits weaknesses, we are just toasted, but... Or if he does that... Okay, hey. We'll take the misses there, though, right? Okay, pass the turn here. Pass the turn here. We need to get some strategic turn usage here. We want the Luster Candy, I think, first and foremost. So extra attack up and evasion up. That was how I heard it, Ozzy, when we looked it up. We're just going to pass again, because I think this is our best play. I think that was our best way to handle this press turn cycle, but, you know, obviously a little bit unfortunate. Like 3 and change? Oh, I guess we have more buffs now, though. 384 Trisagion. 384. Dekaja. Didn't say you had that. Lucifer created a star and changed affinities. Yeah. Word. Yeah, me too, dude. Oh, it shows us. Okay, thank God. Okay. Now he's weak to fire. And he nulls his. No, he doesn't. Okay. Weak to fire, drains light. Is that always the case? I think that was always the case. Wait. What's up with the star then? Brimstone star. Wait, he didn't have the Kaja also. Know that for a fact. Okay, so yeah, he just dropped a weakness. Okay, yeah. I guess... Wait. Wait. Spyglass? Moveless is bigger than his own list. Yeah, Brimstone Star is weak to ice. Is just... It just... is weak to ice. That's all it does. My suspicion is, if we don't kill it, he'll Falling Star us, is my suspicion right now. Yes, that's what I've got so far, Smaggle, yeah. My suspicion is that this is related to Falling Star. It would just make sense. So let's... I mean, we could mock on Lumine. We just lost our first turn is the problem. Okay, yeah, we should be fine killing this. Okay. We'll lost our candy again. We should be able to kill this. I'm having trouble imagining that we... Oh god, maybe we don't kill it. Well, fingers crossed. Yeah, well, that sucks. Yep, okay, yep, I confirmed. Literal Frieza move? Okay, alright, well, and that's a death. I didn't buy another goat. Okay, alright. Yeah, we'll unravel more of the fight, but then we got the basics down now. I do think this party's fine for it, honestly. We'll have to redo the Mother Harlot thing. I think we didn't save after that. So I wasn't sure we wanted to commit to it. I think it's very strong, though. This party should be able to do it, I think. I feel pretty okay about this. Gave her a funny stingray boy. Rakugaja, Rakunda. Okay, great. Okay. Anything else we want while we're here? Not really. I mean, we just gotta refill Norn's. We gotta swap the party order of Norn and Finn. Everything else here is basically pretty fine, I think. So, that'll be fine. We'll see what happens. We will buy a goat, though. I will buy a goat. I will buy a goat. It's not like dampeners will matter that much in this fight, but just in case it, like, for some, you know, weird niche reason it matters. We'll have it now. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright. Chronicle Deeds. Empyrean Throne Room. This is the one, yes. We have one save in the throne room. Here it is. Alright, let's do it. Back at it again. I will indeed travel to the realm beyond the earth and heavens. This is one of the coolest things of all time. Losing my mind. It's so cool. We've got like Space Lucifer throwing, you know, suns he's created at us. That's the coolest thing ever. This is the coolest thing ever. They put this Lucifer design in another game after this, I'm going to lose my mind every time. Transcended Lucifer, this is the coolest thing. Over Sataniel, this is the coolest thing ever. Mandala system. Be free from the Mandala's machinations, I agree. Alright, here we go. We gotta spyglass him just so we have it up. So we know, because like now we know that it changes and we see his stuff. It'll just help to have this up. IMO. It was more important than not having it, I think. All right, give us an extra turn we didn't have last time. Hell thrust. And Marakaja for safety. I don't like his final move that says maximizes defense. I'm assuming that would take him from -2 to +2 no matter, or basically, my understanding is that it'll take him to +2 no matter what. Consume my knowledge. End him. Don't hit Mother Harlot. Okay. That's fine. Don't hit Finn. Thank you. Yep. Maximizes defense. Okay. Now we got all these buffs up. I say we go in. Alright. I say we go in. Sakanagi. 993. That's good damage. Ringer and lock on. You show everyone's favorite DBZ arc. I got you. Have I seen SMT4A Satan? I don't think I have. Oh, what did we decide last time? Was Helpless better than Maklan Levine? Maklan Levine 563. $1166 is crazy. Overheal is like one of the best ways to keep safe, I think. $612. It's reasonable damage. At 31. The link, yeah, let's do it. You resist that. You missed. Let's go. Let's see. I'll try to pull this up on. Oops. Let's see. That's not the link that I wanted. That's linked to my own stream. That's a link to my own stream. All right. Let's see. Yo, that's crazy. Let's see if I can do that the right. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see. Let's see. This should work. Look at that. That's incredible. Shout out to Doi for the redesigns. So sick. All right. Oh, this is not. This is the turn's over, right? Okay. Alright, I say we pass this turn because we get that no matter what back. I say we bowl up again. Is there like a certain theme you're looking for there, Ozzy? Let's see. Hell thrust. And 665 with a crit. Huge. Our Fender's still good, so let's see. That one goblet does. A miss! That sucks. Let's just be safe then. Can we go? Alright. Megadolon. 4 hits feels pretty bad. Okay. It's for create a star and chain of affinities. Alright. Time to punch the sun. You know the rules here. Got a luster candy first. This should die to Mother Harlot. Not risk it though. Let's not risk it. As soon as the star goes down, so too does Mr. Lucifer's resistance to, I mean, weakness to fire. Tantara food. Not on the list. Zambaria. Not with the Harlot? Okay. Alright. Okay. Pointed legs, pose, formation of the wings, made of the earth. Oh, very, very cool. Satan's volcanic activity. Yeah. Okay, that's very cool. Okay, we know the play here. It's gonna be a little slower, but it is precisely what we need right now. We may need to find her a null or resist force. That may be what we need here. So we just pass. Actually, we can chakra pot. Fairly efficient use of the turn here. We don't know what else to do. We haven't checked health loss versus, right? So 484. So you can see unlock on Lumine soon. Skills, we will Marakunda. No, we can Marakukaja. Oh. So let's just not get hit. Gotta refill at some point. Cold Dark Matter. Defense at maximum. Okay. Megadolon. Should have hit the defense up. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks a lot. Alright, who else is going to be good here? Ideally somebody with a Rakunda. Oh, we get the Kaja here, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, Mediorama. That was 44 last time. Lock on Lumine. Oh, we got defense up though. I forgot. That's my bad. We know we resist this. Okay. Okay. The other star. We also, of course, can let the star live. The star is Cocytus Star. Brimstone Star, Cocytus Star. I don't fully understand what they want us to do with these weird resists. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. Because, like, on the one hand, they might want us to like use AoE attacks, but then like punish those for using AoE. I don't quite get it. Maybe we could build a press turn on Lucifer this way. Well, what's that worth? I'm just gonna I'm planning just to Megami again. Makes even more sense now. Makes even more sense now. Okay, yeah, we're super gonna Megami now. Eternal Prayer. Okay. Really Hydra, that's horrifying. Alright, we're off to Kaja. I want to bait you with getting pressed in the weakness off of Lucifer, but if you don't kill the star, you can just kill the falling star, yeah. I'm guessing it just like, it seems like it's probably just a good way for them to let you build press turns as part of the fight if you build your team correctly, which is, I think, a cool mechanic to build in. Cold Dark Matter, that sucks. I get Dolong. Good thing we went defense Kanabi Veil. Had the most defensive possible turn we could have, which is, you know, the overheal plus defense plus Kanabi Veil, so good plays there. Luster Candy. For the Cold Dark Matter again. Do we have like a Dakaja item that exists? Purge Charm. Defense down. It's worth noting this could also bait him into using Cold Dark Matter, which would be advantageous for us because he's not doing damage if he does that. Mudo Baryon. Let's go. The effect sound for Mudo Baryon is so satisfying. Alright, a Luster Candy. Nice. 637. Just full damage buffs. Oh, that sucks. Mega Dola on. You should have Kanabi Veiled. Yep. Should have Kanabi Veiled. Alright. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, we're gonna be slamming the Eternal Prayer thing more times than not right now. We need Mother Harlot in this fight. She's our best hope here. Well, we could try. I guess we could swap to Mephisto as well. It'd be good here. So I'm worried these two aren't going to kill this themselves. So we should actually hit this with a. We have the screenshot from the Brimstone Star from last time, and it was weak to ice. It was weak to ice. Okay. Let's go Ice Gem. Oh, we already killed one, right? Oh, right. We get free ID. Okay. Lock on the beams. Beautiful. Kanabi Veil. Dakaja. Sheesh. That sucks. Alright. Now, Mephisto. I guess we can find out. Basically, he has Luster Candy. Let's find out. Let's find out how this works. Let's see how he does. All right. Norn is in a pretty bad spot right now. Overheal, Mediarama does look pretty good still, thankfully. Well, we don't have. Oh, interesting. Peters we don't have 452s. We need 2 different chakra pots. Yeah, there's no sign of her. Well, yeah. The good stuff with the Soma, and then we'll go ahead with. So he's immune to stagnant air. So does this mean like he doesn't get hit with the defense down and accuracy down? We could check, I guess. Okay. We'll take a luster candy. We'll take a bonus luster candy then. Cold dark matter. Okay. All the attack and all the effects. Okay. Jeez. Oh, the shred of Magatsuhi left. That sucks. Gotcha. Maybe the Rama. The defense up. Very much a war of attrition here. Refill the chakra pot. We could luster candy again, but I don't know if it's that useful. Also, I think going with a purge charm is probably better here. Alright, and then we'll go ahead with a Kanabi Veil. This is a tough one, folks. This is a tough one. I hope we can do this tonight. I'm a Baryon, yeah. See ya. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Well, we're doing the dance again, folks. Let us have this dance once more. And time for the blue cheese, absolutely. Hopefully she doesn't get bolted again this time. Alright, luster candy, very important here. For the defensive reasons as much as the offensive reasons. Good news is we do have a press turn generator on this. So even if we can't kill immediately, we should be more than good to do so shortly thereafter. And with just Agia, we'll generate 2 press turns. We have plenty of plays to kill the star. We'll not be getting nuked here tonight. Not as much as for certain. Actually, I'm going to Kanabi Veil and we're going to have Norn do this. Let's not mess around. I was like, let's do a shard. Okay. Done. No falling star today. Tentarafu. Okay. Zyobarion. Nice dog. That's why I wanted to make sure we did the luster candy. Very important. Alright. Ember to soda. I maybe shouldn't have done that. Maybe, because, you know, this way we have to waste a turn instead of maybe wasting a turn, but I think, I don't know. It's a tough calculus, I think. Bowl of yeah. Defense down, but health rust. So 264, not too bad. Marakunda. Get back in there. Let's pray for no Megadolon. Cold dark. Every time. Jeez. Well, okay then. Worst possible turn out of Lucifer. This is why I save all my consumables, by the way. I'm not going to use all of them here, so I shouldn't have wasted it. I shouldn't have held all of them, but this is the type of thing why, you know, now I don't have any compunctions just throwing them at him because man. But like, you know, I saved 5 Somas because we might end up using 5 Somas in a fight like this. I'm a Baryon. That's fine, right? Doesn't matter what's fine. Cold dark matter implies the existence of warm dark matter. You're not wrong. Okay, no Magatsuhi yet. Norin's got to reapply the luster candy. There we go. Fully juiced. Hell thrust, 416 on the hell thrust. Good thing we used the Kanabi Veil, huh? Okay, dark. We got a star formation, so that's a great use of a turn. Makes us pretty happy. I say we go for it. I say we go for it. We might one-shot the star this way. Just a pretty good turn here. 1069. That's nice. Nice. Alright, bowl. Sure, something like that. Mock on Luin. $749. Pretty good damage, honestly. We'll go ahead with an energy drain here. Oh, actually, just saw you be more damage. No, we want to get overhealed as much as possible, so we'll energy drain here for a good chunk, and then we'll get overhealed this way. Alright, this is a peak damage Sakanagi. It's a crit with 2+2 and 2-. Here we go. 14, 15. Let's go. Meteorama. Okay. Mock on Luin. $714. Okay, we're getting somewhere with this. I'll go with the Chisagion. 596 ain't bad. No cold dark matter. Pentarafu. One hit. Zanbarion, don't hit. Yeah. I think he knows. He's been targeting her a lot. Okay. Same drill as last time. We'll swap out her Mephisto. Yep. I mean, I think the last few bosses have all been targeting resists, which is kind of just like a wild mechanic. Oh man, we're losing the defense down. That sucks. At least we have to have a great turn the last turn. But we can as well Purgus knock does well while we've got damage up. 620. Wow. Megadola on. See ya. Mephisto lives. Shadow Mephisto for living through that. No Magatsuhi skill. Oh my god. Too low for Luster Candy. Meteorama looks pretty good here. I actually can't overheal a Finn anymore. That's okay though. Jeez. Luster Candy, Kanabi Veil. Bowl. Alright. Hamabarion. He knows. But he can miss. He may know, but he misses. With all of that and no defense up on him, and then we go for an Omogatoki critical turn, honestly. Not a Eternal Prayer. We can push damage through right now. I think that's important. I think that's very important, actually. Oh, Cold Dark Matter's still up. Whoops. My bad. That's my bad. I didn't realize. That sucks. Oh well. We just wasted really the first hit here, because we wouldn't have done attack with Nora anyway, so it's fine. I'm actually not sure if we could buy more Purge Charms or not, but hey. Don't need to worry about that now. This wall Purgus Knock is going to do damage. Yeah, 859 is good damage. Almost as much as Sakanagi. And he's got one less attack buff. Whoa, what the heck is happening here? Starting to like fade from existence? What if we need it? For New Game Plus? I don't know. It just feels wasteful. I think things could go sideways here. I think it's probably mostly wrong not to use the Soma there, but it is not always wrong. Dude, no. What? What? No. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. You're not supposed to have diorama that's not on your list? Oh, God. Now he's double weak, though. That's funny. You've got more access to, Fire Draco Strike here. Okay, good. They're fairly brittle, at least. Nope, Luster Candy. Okay, Mock on Luin. Please crit, please crit, please crit. Oh, let's go. With just the begging for the crit, it does seem to work apparently. Can't make this up. Wall Purgus knock. Not a crit, it's a dub. I agree. We got the dubski on the way. No, that's illegal. Ugh, he took 600 damage from that. Oh my god. The dub has not been secured. Dub not secured. This is like honestly not that great. Ugh. Could revival bead Mother Harlot, but I think we're Shin Megami her back up. This time that's relevant, so we'll just hold out here. We may genuinely start to run out of Somas if we start throwing Somas too fast, so should be careful here. Luster Candies burn through MP at an alarming rate, so. Okay, defense at max. Okay, does Finn live this? Finn dodges this, let's go. No Magatsuhi still, jeez, that sucks. We gotta like pass turn over to Norn here. What? Okay, bud. I'll be Veil relatively crucial for our plan here. Alright. Defensed up. Again, about as defensive as we can get. Halabarion. That's a def. L. Gonna be an enormous L. Oh, dude, please. Okay. Alright. Alright. We know the drill here. Now we got Eternal Prayer. is gonna get a little messy. Okay, so that actually won't work here because we'll lose press turns. I think it will roughly be fine. Oh, does like the endgame build just like annihilate him? I'm assuming it would not be too hard to make that happen. He's taken a lot of damage and we're under leveled and under spec'd for this. So I would not be surprised if you know the traditional build for this fight, it just, you know, explodes him. Nice. Heat Riser. There we go. Oh my god. Well, yeah, but you use Murakuma, right? Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we were like properly spec'd for endgame instead of intentionally trying to play under, then this would be I think, a much faster fight. But we have chosen the difficult path, and as such, we're having a harder time, which is fun. I mean, this is a very wild fight to work through. That being said, ow. Yeah, exactly. That's my hope, is that we can, you know, see what the fight's supposed to look like. I don't really want to use a Soma, but it's probably relatively efficient here to use Soma. Ugh. Should be fine. If he gets zapped, he gets zapped anyway. At least we all lived. Oh my god, that sliver of Magatsuhi. Oh, jeez. Okay. Who's alive? Oh, this goes back up. He's still a defense up, right? Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. Man, the double star is really scary. Dude, I'm tired of this. We didn't get insta-killed. And he didn't go for a weakness. That's important. Wait, he's throwing? Wait, he's throwing? Oh, wait, he healed. Oh my god, I forgot he healed. Oh. He has defense up and he healed. He did throw. So we have two options here. Option one, we can... Well, we can do a couple things. Am I like... What's happening? Am I here? Okay. Anyway, we can go for Eternal Prayer here, juice back up, queue up Mother Harlot for another rotation, take the grindier route, or we can put some damage down. I think we want Eternal Prayer here, because, yeah, it's a good move. There's a lot of press turns, like a lot. Yeah, we could rotate other people through, I guess. That's probably something we should be doing more often. I don't know what else we have that would work, because Tao left. We have, I mean, I don't think we have that many options, right? Like our, oh, we have Belial. I forgot we have Belial. Yeah, we could hit him with the Mudobarian. Nobody just seems like compelling right now, I think is the problem. We could bring in Mitra for a debilitate. That would work. But we just didn't build anybody for the end game. Trumpeter's relatively here, but he's mostly for AoE. We could have him here for that Akacha though. We just have a ton. Oh yeah, I mean like she's like level 68 and has nothing to do here. That was the problem. She has Luster Candy, I guess. So we said we could just use her Luster Candy. What should be good here? Okay. Okay. I did forget to clear out the Luster Candy. I was thinking about Frolic and how that wouldn't be useful. At least we dodged. Finn's been doing some great dodging. Good work, Finn. We're gonna pass some turns here. Is he up? Yeah, we good. I think we're just gonna pass some turns. Yeah, maybe we should rotate some more people through though. No! Oh god. So he is built to punish stall comps, which is good. Good to know at least. That's a fine one to pick up, I think. Beautiful. Nice. So he is now okay. So he's now off the sauce for this turn cycle at least. Okay. Just Mother Harlot. No. She lives! Shadow Kanabi Veil. Nope. No, that's good. He blocked. Okay. She lives? Alright. Alright, we're going in. We need to put damage down or he's gonna start like, outstalling us. If we don't put damage down soon. Figure out how we want to navigate this turn, but we'll figure it out. I think we want to energy drain here. What I want to do is Marakunda, but I think we want to energy drain here just to make sure we can actually keep Mother Harlot alive. I did say that at one point, yeah. It turns out it is the best support skill in the game. Not the one, you know, of ones not named Luster Candy and Debilitate. Navi Veil is absurd. We put some good damage down this turn. The Prey doesn't go for big moves again on Mother Harlot. Okay. Purge Charm time. And Magdalon. Sheesh. At least we have Bowl up. And I cannot be Veil this turn, so... Okay... Norn needs another refill? Oh, God. Man. Alright. Yeah, it's true. Oh, we blocked that, right? Doesn't matter again. We dodge it. That's okay. Take those. Does no one block it? No, she resisted. Yeah, I mean, it's true. I think that's a good call. I haven't thought about dampeners in a little bit. That's a good call. You need to bowl up though. We gotta start getting overhealed again. Make sure we can stay overhealed, I should say. But you can use a dampener though. Make sure you live. Make sure that you can stick on the field for another turn. That'll be fairly important. And then we will go ahead and... We need to push in more damage through. Like, we're just not... Like, if he does another Mediarama, we're just in... I mean, Diorama, we're in pretty... Not in great shape. Yeah, that can happen, though. Oh, 46. Thank God. Norn dodged, though. Shout out to Luster Candy. We're open another one. Okay. Ugh. Oh, the always unwelcome Dakaja. Okay. I think we're gonna save our Magatsuhi turn then. Well, actually, we should pass turn, go to Norn, use Luster Candy, and then do Nahabin's attack afterward. More press turns is good. Let's not forget, folks, we took 1,600 damage last time we ignored one of these. Let's not do that again, shall we? I mean, this is important with only one layer of Luster Candy up right now. Just have to die to this. Oh, thank God. There's no way it doesn't die, right? Thank God for the overheal. Oh, this is the first time you've attacked in 300 years, and you attack on your last press turn. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was almost disastrous. Maybe shouldn't have done that. That was pretty bad. It's such a bad Eternal Prayer. Oh my God, I can't do that. I'm dying? This is the longest fight of all time? I'm losing my mind. We need like a full heal here. We have beads. We can just bead. Just bead. Forgot beads existed. I don't know, we should just pass the cannot be veiled. Oh my god. Good thing we use the defense up, right? And we use the overheal. Okay, I mean... Sheesh. We can go for a Roguetoki critical here. I think we should. We're just going to hold an L on this first attack, and then we're going to have Norn Purge Charm. Well, we also just like value Eternal Prayer to heal back up. Do we have any other Magatsugi skills? Yeah, we could just blast him. Oh, perfect! I look like luck. Lizard's anti-stall. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He has anti-stall mechanics, so we should run it down. It's not a lot of damage, but it's 600 more than 0. A little Purge Charm here. That'll at least get us back to parity. The only concern is figuring out how to get our HP back up to a reasonable level, but we can figure that out later. Knock on the means a guaranteed crit, so we might go over here. Trying to up our damage this turn, we should have Marakunda. Otherwise, use something else. I guess find the Marakunda here. Good bead chain. There we go. Back in the red. I guess how much does... Wait, you got my heal for this turn? Yeah. Actually, I don't know what our best play is here. Energy and obviously is better for later turns. They're like our highest damaging skill. We're getting somewhere. That's good, right? We resist. Okay. Okay, we've lived another turn. Okay. I'm stressed, but we're living. Double attack up will usually kill that, it looks like, with the Luster Candy. Fire Draco Strike. Sagion. Trying to think here. Not much we can do, I don't think. What's up, Coach? Can you imagine? Can you imagine if after all this? We could Soma Mother Harlot. It's a little aggressive. We need to just kind of Soma ourselves anyway. I'm a little worried about her health, though. Just don't worry to die this turn cycle. I guess we get a Dampener, but it doesn't stop Magadola on. Nice. Finally resist the Tentarafu. Yeah, she's toasted. She gets hit anyway. Yep. See ya. Goes to 5. I feel very justified in going Eternal Prayer here. I mean, well. I don't have to go Eternal Prayer, I guess. I just forgot, basically. That was an option. Is really it, Ozzy. Same with Finn. We could have patched this. It just does. Well, it didn't come up that often. I was like, yeah, she got to resist are great. It's not a huge deal. And now it's a big deal, but you know, we're now 40 minutes into this fight or whatever. So if we crit here. Also, yeah, you must use Matter type, which is nuts. The Lord of Chaos who leads the fallen angels and equated with Satan according to Christian traditions. Name holds the meaning of one who brings light, indicating he was once the most beautiful one of the archangels. However, it is said, take your belt against the Almighty Creator and chose to become a fallen angel. Defeating the Creator in Armageddon, you ended up not assuming the throne of creation, and instead transcended to a higher plane of existence. Dude, that's pretty sick. Okay, so we could Eternal Prayer here. It's safer. Especially, actually, yeah, we're on a non-full team. Going critical without all the press turns, I think, is probably fairly bad. Strike Snake being pretty bad. We're almost there, thankfully. Yeah, I say on the next one, absolutely. I think on the 3-turn with the 3 in here. Not the best. We don't infinite resources here. That's the big thing. Oh man. Dude, the dodge, huge. Thank you, Finn McCool. Oh, okay. Fast turn here. Mediorama. I guess we could probably try to pass it back around and the Bull Mediorama instead is much more effective. Let's go items. First charm. 2 turns left. We'll pass one of those turns. Nabi Veil, and then we'll Mediorama and Pray. At least now Albino and Finn aren't dying this turn, but Widow Barion? That's a new one. Okay, great turn. Great turn. Very good turn for us. Alright. Sakanagi. This may insta-kill now that we have double attack buff. Not quite, but close enough. Fire Gem. Build those press turns. Fire Draco Strike. Build the press turns. Babylon Goblet. Blow it up. Kanabi Veil in case of incoming. Yeah, we're gonna get a Magatsubi turn here, and if we can stick this team, we should be good to go in for the kill, hopefully. In case of incoming Megadola on. Yo, finally! Zanbar, come on, don't be like this! God damn it. I think we still go for it. Oh, man. It sucks that we lose press turns, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean... The problem is if we do it now, we're going to lose a press turn, then we're going to lose another one if we swap someone else in. We could just gun it down with 3, but Norn doesn't do anything. So we just have... I mean, is this enough to... I mean, I just don't think Finn and I are doing this much damage. We could hold the bar and swap in somebody else and try to set up for next turn. And just do some damage this turn. I just don't know if the crit turn makes sense here. Maybe that's our play. We summon someone else, just put some damage down, set up, and then see if we can get in there. Bring in Trumpeter. To the Dakaja. We pass enough to get back around for the overheal. I think we can. Okay. Let's see how we do. All dark matter. So we'll try to play around that whenever possible. Alright, we're going in. We're going in. Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed this is enough. Purge Charm. Lock on Lumine. Megadola on. This is looking a little close. Sakanagi. 6 to 926. Okay. I could have gemmed, I guess. Oops. Let's go. It's over. Mach on the Ween taking us home in this grueling, like, almost hour-long boss fight. It levels up like 3 times 100k. Oh my god. 100k XP. Look at how nice our stats are. Look at how nice that is. Are you kidding me? Look at this. That's the nicest stat line I've ever seen in my life. Oh, we got 2 points. Look at this. Look how nice the stats are. Hello, Curry. Oh. At long last, the nightmare is over. We've done it. We beat Lucifer. No Murakumo, by the way. We've done it. Again, emphasizing that if you're using Murakumo, that is okay. This was rough and brutal and was probably not the intent. Let's plan on hard. This was a self-imposed restriction. Magnificent, my children. And underleveled by a lot, too. Restrictions, I don't think this is how you should play. I enjoyed doing this. But to be clear, I'm not judging anybody for doing this. I hate that kind of attitude. With this, the world will surely be free. How do we fight the mandala? Unless that's it. Oh, okay, that's probably it. Imagine we have to, like, fight mandala now. Just imagine. After that. Ozzy's playing the fight. We could have probably played more offensively if we had more of a deep roster, but we had a super, super shallow roster. This is absolutely wild. Are we ascending now? What's happening? Just us in the void? Oh, hey. The boys. Hey, the boys. How's it going? Meaningful nod from Tsukiyomi. Meaningful nod from Yuzuru. Whoa. I'm guessing this is the new world we're building. Man, all the aesthetics in this segment have been unbelievably sick. The new ruler has renewed this world into one governed by a multitude of vastly different gods. People offer their faith equally, choosing life with diversity and building an ever-changing society in the process. Don't zoom in on Zeus, but don't think about Zeus. But this life has no doubt proven difficult for some, those lacking convictions of their own, those seeking answers. So that's Shiva's design, I guess. Those who think for themselves and walk their own path to come together to achieve a great many things. But this irreconcilable difference in ideology eventually even led to immeasurable conflict. Odin. As Lucifer warned, perhaps the cycle continues. The new ruler looks upon a world plagued with strife. However, his sentence aside, he holds firm to his beliefs. Who is Goku's voice actor? I'm pretty sure I know who it is. To choose is far better than to be chosen for. And responsibility should fall to those who earnestly wish to choose for themselves. Did we do it? Did we do it, chat? I think we've done it! Game over? It's looking a little Katamari for some reason, but chaos reigns. We did it! The myriad gods have returned to the world. Oh, man. Sarihami, I was right. Romy Park was oh my god, what? Kenta Miyake? Okay, wait, what's Kenta Miyake? Joji Nakata played Hayataro? What? The cast in this game is absolutely stacked. It's insane. Both English and Japanese. Oh my god. Jeez. They paid so much money for this cast. Holy cow. Okay. Anybody new here? The cast is just like completely insane. I'm just like in awe of how much money they spent. Oh, was he? Both sides of English and Japanese, like they just shelled out for the cast. Incredible. So yeah, man. For those who are unfamiliar with me, hi. This is what we do at the end of a game. It's the credits takes. So we're gonna do a quick little mini review of the game just off the top of the dome as we watch the credits. So get comfy. SMT5. We're not done with the game. We're going to do true ending after this, but first credits, first takes. Very, 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 very good RPG. This is one of the best JRPGs I've played. I think that compared to SMT3, another one of the best I've played, there's a lot to like. I think that the game systems have improved tremendously since SMT3, and even in some cases over like Persona 5, a more modern Mega 10 game than SMT3. There's a lot to like here. I think that exposing information to the player is phenomenal. Is the number one thing I wanted when we were talking about before the game's release. The number one thing that I wanted out of SMT5 was give the player a lot of information. Stop hiding stuff in the menus and on the wiki, and make this a game that you can play by looking at it rather than having to constantly be in a GitHub or a wiki trying to figure out what's what. They did that, and it worked phenomenally. This is one of the most engaging, if not the most engaging RPG like combat system I've ever played. It's phenomenal. It's super. The Preston system continues to be one of the most clever things I've seen. It's so good. Yeah, I will say the other thing that comes to mind for like really engaging systems is Octopath Traveler to a degree, and the Bravely games are being just unbelievably compelling systems. To your point there, Hydro. So I think that the core here is incredible. And obviously, my other caveat would be like in terms of like, this is for like JRPG looking JRPGs, like Chrono Trigger's in its own category. But one of the best that I've played in a long time, especially one of the best party-based JRPGs. I mean, this is just, everything about Megaten is incredible. I cannot get enough of Fusion as a system. It is just, it's so endlessly clever and devious and compelling, and I could just sit here for 3 more hours and make fusions. I'd be so happy to do that right now. And we're going to do some of that, not 3 hours, but we're going to spend some more time doing fusions to do the true ending. I think, as always, the only thing that's a little bit tricky for me with the Megaten games, the only thing that it isn't even really a nitpick. The main point that I go, on is on difficulty curves. I think these games want you to break them because they're really, really hard, even if you do break them. I built a super strong front line here. Kept it underleveled. And didn't use, the obvious game-breaking skill. And we still breezed through everything except for the final boss in the back half of the game. And Inanna, to a degree. But we still beat Inanna. That's because the game rewards you so massively for building your party correctly. And that's phenomenal. There are very few games that let you do that. Let you, really break the game in interesting ways. I think this game changes Megaten rules in such a way that the obvious plays aren't so obvious anymore. By nerfing charge and concentrate, we have a lot more interesting play pattern than constantly spamming charge. By making the MP cost of support skills and healing skills super high, there's a lot to love about a system that does not have you just constantly spamming debilitate all the time. In SMD3, there was a very clear... As SMD3, in the Maniacs, full release Nocturne with Dante from the Devil May Cry series. There's a very clear play pattern by endgame, and it usually involves you spamming debilitate. Because there's just not a lot else to do, and then keeping up buffs otherwise. Because it's too good. And physical skills are really strong, and almighty skills are really strong. That remains the case here, but the rebalancing to the core systems have made this game a much more diverse and interesting game of systems than I think most of the other Megaten games I've played. I've played this, SMT3 Nocturne, Persona 4, and Persona 5. And Strikers, but Strikers is, that's a different thing entirely. I think that my biggest gripes with the game come from its writing. That's not a surprise to anybody who knows how I feel about the series so far. I think that the ideological conflict and the focus on mythology and the sort of mythos-level ideological conflict is very compelling. Let's go! Wait, yes? Yes, Pog? I think that the issue that I have with the games is that this game makes unforced errors with its character writing, and it doesn't have to be focused on its characters, to be clear. But I think that in being so lackadaisical about how it approaches character writing, we're losing a lot of potential depth that wouldn't require a lot of game time or even written words. Just a little bit more emphasis on these characters and why they're here and their motivations beyond their position as ideological mouthpieces. I think the fact that ideological mouthpieces gives SMT the feeling that it is. These are people just sort of yelling about ideology. And that's fine. That's, SMT, what SMT is. But I think you have a lot of missed opportunities because of that. And this game got very, very close to feeling in the first chunk, in the first 2 chunks really, the first 2 acts, almost like Persona structure. And that's wild. I think that's great direction for the series. I would have loved to have seen it developed into Acts 3 and 4. I think we dropped a lot of it when stuff started hitting the endgame state and we started getting into a lot of divinity. I think that Yeah, that would have been really cool. Leading, I'm assuming we get Herald Abdiel. Following it. Abdiel. Okay, we'll talk about this in a second. So, yeah, that being said, as always, like with SMT3 Nocturne, the aesthetics are king, and I don't care that much about the writing while I'm playing, because I care about the aesthetics, and the aesthetics are incredible. I'm not here for the writing. If I was, I wouldn't be playing it. I mean, there's just not a lot to dig into outside of the plot writing, which is compelling enough. I think Nocturne had more compelling plot writing. Much more of a, wheels within wheels kind of, there's just so much stuff going on in Nocturne plot-wise. I think this game had engaging plot, but I think in dropping some of the character writing and some of the character, like the end of Act 2, I think it just had so much missed potential in just like being like, well, Tao and Itsukushima are just out, and then Dazai is the main character in the third act, and it's just like, this is fine. It's not like, it does not make me feel any less good at all. Like I still am. I'm going to be as effusive as possible about my praise for the game as a game, and for its systems, and for all of the RPG goodness in here. But I'm just not going to recommend it for the character writing. Yeah, so Strange Journey. So as you mentioned, Strange Journey. Apparently, Strange Journey has character writing, some strong character writing amidst SMT feel. So I'll have to check that out sometime. That sounds cool. And I don't think this game like really missed entirely. I just think it didn't quite hit the mark for character writing for me, which is again not what we're here for necessarily. So I think it would have made the game better than it is. It was a place where there were missed opportunities they could have taken advantage of, but I don't think the game is like, deeply and fundamentally flawed because of it. Like I think it nailed all of its core elements. I think there's some stuff that feels a little funky. The Rush Kansu Raw storyline, I think it feels very odd. I think the stuff that probably just comes down to production cycles. I think that if the game gets a second release, as Atlas games often do, I would love to see what they do with that. I think that would be phenomenal. They spent all this time on this engine and making all this work on the Switch. Hit me with another one, I'll play it. So, very curious to see where they go with that if that happens. I think there's a lot to be fixed and tweaked on the writing and the structure of the endgame, I think, a little bit. I think the fourth area is just one of the best JRPG regions I've played through in memory. I mean, it was such a phenomenal experience playing. I forgot the name immediately, right? But the whole fourth region was just spectacular. I loved that. But some of the quest lines kind of petered off, and some of them it feels like the structure got a little funky. So I think and the temple was just completely, both dungeons were just like, I'm not going to say like a waste of time, but more or less filler. They're there as a gesture, I think. They're there to be like, hey, we didn't forget this is what SMT is like. You used to do dungeons, right? Here's a dungeon. But like in the most perfunctory sense, I think these are not deep dungeons. I don't think they're interesting dungeons. I think that they needed a lot more work. Again, doesn't ruin the experience for me, but that they felt very half-baked to me, and I think that a redo of the game involving some reshaped content could do a lot better with the dungeons. So that's my takes in brief. I had a phenomenal time. I've said many times in the credits takes, there are very, very, very few games that make you want to go play them again immediately. I don't do a lot of replays of games. I don't want to play a lot of games, especially right after I just played them. I am excited not only to do the true ending, but like there's part of me that's like, I want to play this again on hard. Because, man, it's so good. The Momentoma gameplay is just so phenomenal. I think that, as like a party monster collection RPG, I haven't seen something as good as this before. We're up against Pokemon, and this is really, really, really good. So much to love. I mean, I would love the different builds of the Nahobino. I mean, I'd love having just the Essence system is like an absolute stroke of genius, and that the Essence system is like one of the single cleverest design things in an RPG I've seen in a long time. It's genius. There's just so much going on here, and there's so much to dig into that we don't have time for in this segment. So, yeah, man, all this to say, just phenomenal. Let's see what's up on the New Game Plus, and then we'll get out of here. So, thanks for listening to Let's Tell the Takes. But, man, if you have any questions, of course, or comments or responses to my arguments here, of course, feel free to hit me up now. Discord, Twitter, you know where to find me. So, clear data, New Game Plus, elements. Okay. Save an empty slot or overwrite a slot. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go ahead and do that. Let's save over the 3602. Save 11, clear cycle 1. Not 20. 20 is the important one to keep. That's our backup save for the branch. Looks like we're on one ending now. So 3 more to go. Looks like my guess would be that would be neutral. I mean, like order, neutral, and then true ending. So. All right, folks, I got to run for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you along. So good. My God, what a game. So for those of you on YouTube or the stream, we're going to keep going, so don't worry about that. We're going to keep SMT Journeys continuing for now, so we're not gonna quite close it out just yet. So if you want to see more SMT, there should be another episode on YouTube above playlist, and on Twitch, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll talk stream stuff in a second. I'm going to do the true ending, so stay tuned for more. And this is not goodbye yet for SMT5. See you in the next one. Until next time, folks, enjoy yourselves, get some rest, and peace out.